I think we all know that runways are very busy places. You see it any time you fly. The FAA said reducing risk on runways is a top priority.
And for more context, we asked Ted Oberg and the News4 I-Team to look into just how often collisions are occurring. Ted?
Oh, Eric and Sean, you watched that video. It is frightening to think about what that crew in the plane and those firefighters on that truck must have seen just seconds before that collision. The airline industry calls incidents like this incursions. They study them relentlessly, have for years. In November 2022, this very same thing happened in Lima, Peru, a plane colliding with a fire truck. Here you can see it in some of the pictures released by the agency in Colombia and a closer view there. The fire truck under the wing as the plane speeds for a takeoff. There, the water exploding out of that fire truck. The three dead in this incident, all firefighters. Last night's incident was on landing, but the effect almost the same in terms of the lives lost and the injuries here again in 2022. 3 dead, 40 injured. This one blamed, by the way, on poor planning and coordination, according to the final report from Peruvian authorities. Here in the States, we checked. There were more than 1,600 near collisions last year. As far as the ones that involved vehicles and pedestrians, 265 of them. In the first few months of this year, a busy time for incursions as well. 401 near collisions, and that's up 10% since last year. Going back 10 years, you can see there are an average of 1,600 incidents like this. This is the COVID year. You can sort of take that out. But if you zoom in on the most serious of these incidents, it is a sliver so small you can barely see it on television. It is 0.3%. It is good news, because they happen rarely, but they are happening, and it is a concern for every aviation safety professional. We looked at NTSB and press reports of actual accidents over the last 5 years. They are very rare, just a few that we could find, and most often they injure people on the vehicles, on the tarmac, as opposed to passengers on the plane. Erica and Sean?
So frightening just to see the breakdown, but just to even see the comparisons there. All right.
And to know how close it is way too often.
Absolutely. Ted, thank you.